Episode 7. Here we go.
Episode 7.
7. Lucky number 7.
I was gonna say that. Wow.
Are we on the same page here? Wow. It didn't come home.
Did not come
home. It went to Rome.
I was literally sitting on the edge of my seat watching that. I was like,
I really thought they were gonna like edge it out. I was to the point where I'm like, I could just turn off the game. Like, I know they're gonna win.
wow. At what point was that? Was the score 1-1 when you?
No, it wasn't 1-1.
Oh.
It was still Italy hadn't scored yet,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was before halftime, and so then coming after halftime, I was just like, okay, come on, let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. And I just saw Italy was playing a bit different after the second half.
Yeah.
Like after the first half, they were like playing that.
Is that when he pulled what's his name, or was it first half? I didn't see that happen.
Oh yeah, he pulled him second half.
Okay.
I believe it was second half. But they were just playing different, man. They started passing the ball a little, and it just got close to the goal. And Pickford did a good job.
Look at this bitch over here. She thinks she fucking.
I am. I'm basically.
I can't even think of a soccer announcer. Stephen A. Smith. It's time for me to do that soccer.
But you know, like, my thing is, okay, I'm the type of personality. Once I get into something, I can pick it up pretty quickly because I like really get into it. So I think that's what happened. Like, it was just, I don't know. I just enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pickford was saving them goals left and right, but I don't know, man.
Is Pickford? I don't know
He's the
anything.
goalie.
I know, but was it the same goalie for the penalties?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what he looks like. I've heard his name, but I didn't know that.
White.
I know.
But
I know now, but I'm saying like I
yeah.
know his name. I've just never have known because I know a bunch of soccer players' name because of my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Are
you gonna watch next? You're gonna start watching now?
Yeah,
Premier League?
I feel like I'm gonna watch a little more now. The only reason why the sports is iffy to me to watch. Like, I like watching big games.
Same. That's literally me.
I do like, and it's crazy because I'm a person who I love like competitive TV shows where they're playing, but those get my heart racing like once a week. I can't even imagine like being someone like who has fantasy football leagues, shit like that. Like, I cannot do that. It's just too much stress on me. I think liking sports, no wonder why these men are just like bald.
You saw that video of that guy, the naked guy?
Yeah. All for nothing.
Not the first reply guy being like, just because it's small now, you have to think about when it's hard. It gets really big sometimes when it's hard. I'm like, bruh, you are exposing yourself.
Barely.
Like, there's no way.
If it's already this,
what's it gonna go to? This? Okay.
I don't like that. Mm-mm. But yeah, so unfortunately England didn't bring it home, but you know, we still with the Mandem. It's with the Mandem, okay? Grealish is a Mandem too. Fine.
Is that the guy?
Yeah. He looks like a little young, like, what's his name?
I like how I said, is that the guy? And you go, yeah, but you know who I'm talking about.
I know what it is. He looks like, what's his freaking name? He played for England too back in the day.
David Beckham,
yeah.
I knew you were thinking.
I just couldn't think of the name.
There's no other
just like sliding
player we know.
Yeah, he looks like a young David Beckham to me. Like,
I could see that.
He got a little sauce, got a little flavor, a little spicy white.
I want to go and like see a game. Like,
I need to be, which is crazy because I'm like, I need to be in London so bad. I want to go to London. I want to do this. But then seeing like my feed, all the black people that I follow who are from London are just like, London is fucking racist. Everything about it is horrible.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
that football racism is different, bro. It's every single time any black player does something wrong. If it's in the game, they'll start making monkey noises. They will throw bananas at them, or like in the press, they're gonna like. What do you know?
What's crazy? I think is a reason why, like, everywhere is racist, which is crazy, but yeah, it's annoying. But everywhere in the world is racist. My thing is just I forget that England, the UK, is not this huge, like, it's not as huge as America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you go to Texas, you're gonna get some racist
sundown towns, baby.
Yeah, you go to Alabama, there's gonna be a couple racist motherfuckers, you know. But you don't expect to see everyday racism like that in populated cities like New York City,
yeah,
or like specific
or even
places,
here,
or even in Orlando and such like that, because there's such a big mix of people all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's very hard. Like, you will see it, obviously, because racism is alive everywhere. But it's just, like, it's not as direct and, like, porch monkey calling you, like, shit like that. Like,
because it's, like less segregated. Because a lot of places in the South did not change since segregation.
So, but then I think about it, it's like the UK in itself, it's okay, London is super diverse and stuff like that, but everywhere else, and there's so many of those places just conjunct like into one, so it's hard to, I don't know, escape that racism. So they get away with a lot of racism in their media, in their like everything, just even watching Love Island right now, just seeing
God, do not get
and
me
I hate
started
how
on that.
I gotta compare it to Love Island, but it's just like what we know
but
from
that's
media,
a good example though.
It's just their way of
think about it,
outwardly saying like blonde hair, blue eyes, that's all I want, brunette, like dark features. You know what you mean by dark features? You want somebody who looks Mediterranean, that can tan, but
tall, dark, and handsome,
but still white nonetheless.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because I'm watching Love Island US right now, and it's so much more diverse. And not only that, it's like I don't hear every 5 seconds like I only want blonde hair, like if a brunette, only girls with brunette hair, like you don't hear that. And it's honestly weird that I'm like, is America not as racist, like that racist? You know, it's different. It's just like crazy. And then even the white guy coupling up with the black girl first off, and
who?
Jeremy, he coupled up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Cash. I'm like, that was by default. But
no. But even coupling up with the black girl, choosing her first out of all the other, you know what I'm saying?
That doesn't happen.
That rarely ever happens when you're watching Love Island.
Yeah. So. Also, spoiler alert, I don't know if people watch, but the black couple, like I how many couples in the UK Love Island has been two black people? They can be mixed. You know what I mean? There's only been Priscilla and Mike, right?
Yeah.
What else is there?
When it's in a lineup, they're not.
I'm trying to think. Has there been another?
There's
one?
Never. I don't recall a black guy coming into UK Love Island, and correct me if I am wrong, coming into UK Love Island and actively pursuing the black girl and choosing her,
or any male. I've never. It's never happened. They come in and say their type is black woman. Absolutely does not happen on either. And show, whatever.
And to see men like Cinco. Oy.
Also, I'm behind on both, so
okay,
no spoilers for me.
I won't spoil the last episode, but Cinco. Men like Cinco.
I loved seeing all the like UK girlies be like, "What the fuck is going on in the UK Love Island?"
Because they don't know the black male that they want. Like, this is what we want. Send us men like Cinco. Send them with the mandem, okay? We need him on UK Love Island or something.
Instead,
like that.
They have niggas like Aaron. Oh, freaking Toby.
Oh gosh, don't even get me started.
I can't.
Men like Toby. Ugh.
I can't even. I don't even.
White woman seekers. Only.
Yeah.
I could tell he don't get black girls. I could tell he don't.
He doesn't want them.
No, I could tell he doesn't want them, and I could tell he doesn't get them.
Dude. Just the way that he was approaching Kaz, like, this is no shade to Kaz. I love her, but it's just like, come on now. You know when a guy likes you.
Exactly.
You know, and he did not like her. He was trying to convince himself, because there's nothing wrong with Kaz. The only thing, it's him. In his head, he obviously doesn't like black girls, so he can't. He's like, why don't I like her? But he probably hasn't admitted it to himself.
The thing is, it's like you have to think it's a game as well. These people are mentally playing a game.
True.
He's probably like, so far, I wasn't even picked really in the lineup. These girls didn't really want to pick. Right? He wasn't really picked. Nobody really stepped forward for him.
Well, I'm acting surprised.
So he's probably thinking, okay, the only person who's showing interest in me is Kaz. Mm-hmm. No girl has come in here trying to chat me up. No girl in the villa so far is trying to chat me up. Because Chloe wasn't really showing interest at first. So
it's actually kind of crazy, because in the past, the mixed race boys have been like hot commodities, and now they're like, nah.
But he's not the one. No, it's not even that. He's just not the one. I don't think he's that cute.
Wes, different breed. Josh, different. Was Josh mixed?
Yes.
Different breed. Who else is there?
They were just all different breeds back season 4.
There was another one. I can't think of it.
There was a couple.
Jack. I'm just kidding.
Jack is black. Okay?
Jack is black.
He got that 1/1/8 16th whatever.
Isn't he like Mauritius or something from Mauritius? I don't know.
It's 1/16. He's got something in there. I feel like Toby knew. look, nobody's coming in really for me. Nobody's checking for me. I'm gonna stick with Kaz. Cause
I'm gonna stick beside her.
Cause I want to get that 50,000 at the end.
This is making me think about the preview for the episode. I'm like,
so he's convincing himself. He's trying to be like, I'm a strong couple, but then it's just like he's already probably like, damn, if I keep doing this girl's gonna fall harder. And like now he like the good person in him is kicking in, and he's just like, I can't do this. I don't want to continue. But so as soon as Chloe showed him just a speck of like, I'm here for you, or I want to be with you, men jump ship quick. And that's what a lot of men don't do. You see, he wasn't really verbalizing his feelings towards Kaz, because he goes on the balcony, he's like, I'm jumping head whatever 10 toes in with you or whatever. Bullshit. And it's like, no, you really wasn't wanting to, so you shouldn't have said that. You should have said,
when the conversation started, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna kind of break it off or be like, I'm not into it.
She was
but then she's like, are you jumping in? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so you have to be honest. Like, that's what a lot of men don't do. They don't like communicating their feelings right then and there. They think like, oh well, let me stick it out.
Like a lot of them stick it out
till I get something.
Take it. Yeah,
but it's like, no, it's not even a we can't take it. They don't care about us not taking it. Number one, I don't think. I think the main reason is they haven't gotten something to fulfill what they needed first. They're waiting for their replacement to come in. That's what men are always doing. Men are keeping options open 24/7. Now women, once they get some good dick, once they get their good, like something good,
some kind of stability
that they can hold on to, shut off all options. Don't you realize you start getting like, you don't start talking to another hoe as much. You can have a lineup of hoes, and then one hoe is giving you like good dick. You're like, you're not closing some options down, so you stop neglecting your other hoes. And men don't do that.
They don't.
Men start giving all their hoes attention. They're like, we're just gonna see which one that keeps coming better, and that's how they just keep stacking and racking. Stacking and racking. They don't give a goddamn.
They don't.
Wow. Love Island this week giving me a heart attack. Euros giving me a heart attack. But it's okay. England coming back for Qatar 2022 World Cup.
World Cup's next year.
Yeah, in Qatar.
Where's Qatar?
Middle East.
It's
the first.
Is it a country?
Yeah, what country? What do you mean?
Like, is it in Dubai?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's its own place.
Yeah, I think it is country. Too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's in the Middle East.
Yeah.
I know people were talking about it because they were like saying how I think this is the most, because like constructing for the World Cup is always messes up. Like, they always a city that like has some sort of like problem, whether that be Brazil. They were saying like the infrastructure, they don't care about poor people there, but they're building this stadium and stuff like that. Same thing was happening in Qatar. I guess like this was like the most deaths they had, like from building a stadium in World Cup history.
Like people working to build it, or like just random people?
Yeah, people working to build it. The most and it's not even from like construction wise, it's literally from how they were treating like
exhaustion,
like heated, like stuff like that. Just
do you know how many it was, or no?
I don't know the exact number, but I just know like that was like one of the statistics that they were saying. Crazy. Like, it's the craziest amount like of people that are just dying from the whole construction of it. And they were saying like even how they got the bid for the World Cup was a little shady business.
I feel like I heard that too.
Yeah, there was some shady business going on. Because I think Japan was supposed to hold it or something like that, right? Or am I mistaken? No, the U.S. The U.S. was supposed to have it.
What?
Yeah. Huh? I'm pretty sure United States was like second in like.
I don't know.
They were in the running. I'm pretty sure it was like. Oh, sorry. It was Japan. I want to say Japan, Qatar. I forgot what other place.
I kind of remember that. Japan.
The U.S.
I don't remember that.
There was somebody else, but Japan got out the running a little early. They didn't have the votes. And then I think U.S. and Qatar were like, Qatar was first place, but the U.S. was second. Like, it was almost about to be United States. Because they were saying like the Super Bowl and the World Cup. You remember? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Wow. I thought you keep using the streets to sports. In the sport world,
I used to. Not really.
No, it's like supposed to be like a crazy thing because the Super Bowl was in Tampa. That and then it was
completely
gonna be like right
forgot
after.
about that. Don't care. Couldn't care less about the Super Bowl. Unless someone's performing that I like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care. I don't watch the NFL. I don't care about the, you know what? I love football. I love the NFL. I love the players. I love everything about it. I love every sport.
I love the goals that they do.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. We know what this is.
If you can't tell, that's my campaign to be a WAG of any sport.
Not the way I'm looking on this podcast. I can't say I'm trying to be a WAG child. I mean, like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to be on I forgot her name. Balotelli's girlfriend, whatever, that one girl that people always tweet. Fenny Negasha. I'm trying to be Fenny Negasha. I don't know how to say her name.
No. I'm like, I would love to be a WAG, but
yeah, me too.
in theory.
Yes, in theory.
In
exactly,
theory.
yes.
But I don't know if I can handle all that shit.
I think I could.
Yeah, you know.
I feel like I'd fake it till I make it. You can handle it. What are you talking about?
True.
Over here, what is the thing? The questions we asked was like loyalty.
Yeah,
you're
right.
You don't care.
You cheating on Sarah?
And you and Leo, you like the fame you would get from it.
Look,
your head would be like.
I just be, and then if it popped out, like I saw him in the like press or whatever.
He knows where Home's at.
I'd just be like, I've never known. I'm appalled. And then all of a sudden I just come in like, stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside
Chloe
him.
vibes. Give it. Chloe, that's literally Chloe. Speaking of Chloe, that fucking pic with
Look,
Lamar and Tristan. The tweet, they were like, he came back from the dead. He won a finals on crack, and you think he's not gonna beat Tristan's ass? I was like,
not even that. Tristan sounds like Little Elmo.
Yeah,
is his name Little Elmo?
I don't know why you said Little Elmo.
No, Tristan sounds like Elmo.
Are they? I don't know their business. Nobody does. I was gonna say, are they even together? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're just together.
So was the last? I know there's been a lot. The last cheating thing real or was it fake?
I don't know, child. I don't keep up. I don't keep up with the Kardashians anymore.
True. I only keep up with Kourtney.
I really don't.
Travis.
I don't even keep up with them. Like what they post is I like, but I don't actively.
Yeah, true.
I don't have that time anymore.
Yeah,
I feel like
interesting.
Yeah, it's not interesting.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. It's not as interesting as it was before.
Yeah,
I think
we've had our fill.
I think it was a different time back then. Like social media wasn't as big, so when you got reality shows that like showed people's lives and stuff, it's made it so much more interesting. Now that like social media is just here, you can see everything all the time.
So there's no need to
there's just like you're just like whatever. And sometimes you feel like overly filled by it. You're just like, God, I'm okay. Tristan, that just what was he like? Men who cheat all the time have the nerve to be so possessive.
Yeah, they really do.
Like the nerve. It's like, haven't you like cheated on every every second that you get? You're in the press about with another bitch having another baby on the side, this and that.
He loves cheating on pregnant women. Okay, allegedly. So let me say allegedly.
Third trimester.
What's her name? The first girlfriend. Chloe's like, they were not together when we got together, and I'm like, if the girl's pregnant, I mean, they could have not been together, but me,
or he could.
If I'm dating someone and he tells me, "Oh yeah, I have my ex's 7 months pregnant," I'm gonna be like, "I'm good on that. Let me just."
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it obviously depends on the situation, but that just doesn't seem right. I don't know. Something about that is off a little.
It is off, but I think like sometimes some people's personality, they like to believe they're more naive when it comes to certain things. And I think also it's men can manipulate how they're saying it a lot. Like he probably didn't even say she was 7 months pregnant. I mean, like she could have looked and stuff and found out, because Kim is a private investigator practically.
True.
Did you hear how she essentially, I don't know if it was real, but she was the one who figured out that Carmelo Anthony got a girl pregnant. What? So she hired somebody like deep, like that is a friend right there. She deep dive, like figured out, got information from a private investigator, because you know Lala and Carmelo were like on the rocks, but they hadn't like really gone through with the divorce because they came back from it. But he got a girl pregnant. I don't know if it was like somewhere in France or something. He basically tried to pull a Drake.
So wait, is this
where he hit her?
Is this new or is old?
It's.
Has he gotten 2 girls pregnant? That's what I'm trying to ask, because I remember a while back when the like drama was first happening, I heard that he got a girl pregnant. That's what I'm saying.
It's,
so I don't know.
It's more recent that I
So
know
that's
of.
when the divorce recently, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I wonder what it is, if it's 2.
I guess I don't know if it's more, but this is when I found out about that because I don't pay attention. But he was on some like hider
Drake,
out in like some foreign country, some European country. I don't know if he if it was the girl was European or anything, but he tried to hide her out. Dog.
Why?
Niggas is sick.
Literally, I'm like, LeBron and Steph Curry are the only ones who...
I love me some LeBron and Savannah.
She's gorgeous, like gorgeous,
amazing,
natural beauty. She looks like
amazing,
young.
Oh, perfect.
But I'm like, even my other favorite couple, Dwayne Wade and Gap, whatever.
It started off in a little...
No, I'm just saying he had... they always call it the side baby. What do they call it?
Yeah.
There was some word they called it.
The break baby or whatever?
Yes, the break baby.
Yeah. That's insane. Would you...
I don't know.
Would you
Because I'm like, looking at her, I'm like their relationship, you can't compare yours to other people, but I'm like...
But it's like you guys were like
for them.
officially on a break. Like you guys separated and he had a baby.
And I read into it. Apparently, it was like a friend of his. Like they've been friends for years, and then they just randomly decided to hook up. It was like a drunk night thing. And I'm like,
do you know who the girl is? Right, the girl
I think so.
Wait, the Wayne.
Is she on?
She was on Basketball Wives for like one season.
Yes.
Yeah.
She got a good little roster there.
She set up. And I don't think I don't think anybody's really seen the baby or what the kid looks.
What, Dwayne Wade? Mm-hmm. I feel like there was a point where he wouldn't let her like post the baby on social media.
There's like something.
What's crazy to me is like, I mean, I guess like how that kid is never. Maybe Gabby does see the kid. I don't know how it works, but he's never in the family pictures.
Yeah,
that is gonna fuck that kid over.
Yeah,
like, not over,
I don't know,
but
that's weird. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if I really love the person and we got back like on some real shit, like whatever, I understand we are broken up. I think I would be fine with it. But my thing is, I don't think I could be like never, like I feel like I would want that kid to be around all the time, like because it would be weird like that he's not like there. I feel like it would make it
he's
like,
not like
more
part of the
strange.
family or whatever.
Yeah, but maybe there's just things where like you can't take pictures, so maybe that's why.
Maybe that's it. Like
maybe they have their own
or their own pictures, but they just never post them. That could be it. Yeah,
that could be also another thing. Just to not like mess up because he probably doesn't like that shit or something like that. So speaking of shows and stuff like that, recently, so we're Love Island. We've already talked about that, but Too Hot to Handle. We finished that.
Oh yeah.
And one of the main discussions that came out of this.
Who won the money?
Marvin. Manipulating Marvin. But besides that, one of the major subjects that we wanted to know: do we think blue balls is real?
Oh,
I don't think it is.
What do they even say blue balls is? It hurts if you don't nut for a certain amount of time or something?
They were like, they basically like you have to get out a nut. Like you can't hold in there. You can't hold in a nut.
Huh?
Basically, like if you're horny, you need to let one out.
Or it hurts. I've heard that.
Or it hurts, and you have to do like you literally have
I don't believe
to
that.
nut.
No.
Like that's what they say. Like you have to get your nut off. That's why it's like a whole. That's why it's like it doesn't
really
exist.
Believe that. No.
Like I bet it probably like hurts and it's annoying, but I don't think it like hurts to the point where you're like, I need to absolutely
like that guy.
I'll lose $1 million for this. For
that whole show,
seconds.
honestly, is so frustrating because I'm like,
oh,
they obviously picked the horniest people in America.
No,
like
you have to be like, I don't know what
they didn't go 24 hours ever. Maybe one.
I'm like,
I don't know.
I'm a horny bitch, but. And I mean, surround me by a couple fine motherfuckers. True. I might be like wanting to kiss somebody, but come on. If you tell me $100,000 is on the line and you can't kiss these strangers, fine.
Yeah.
You tell me I don't, and it's not even for a month.
Yeah, it was like, what is it, 3 weeks
like or 3 weeks. 3, you tell me you can't not jack off for 3 weeks?
Apparently that one guy can't.
Speaking of balls, though, I actually had another thing that I was kind of like wondering. Or not wondering, but I'm just like, how do you like your men down there?
Like grooming wise?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm just like trim. Doesn't
So,
have
like,
to be
a little
completely
hair?
bald.
Yeah.
I don't mind, but don't be not like full bush.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like crazy. No.
Because I'm like, guys are always like, my girl needs to be this way or that way or that. Like, and I'm like,
What do you like?
I like shaven, not bald. I don't care for bald. I like a little bit of hair.
So like me, like groomed or you want?
Like, I like the lowest buzz you can get.
Yeah, the thing is,
Like, if it's a freshly grown out, like a little grown out, I like that. I don't like it too, because when it's bald and it like grows in a little bit, you get that prickly sensation when you're going in. You ever get like
where? I'm just kidding. Yeah, just kidding.
prickly around your mouth or near your vagina? I don't know how to. It's just prickly.
Yeah, me too.
I hate like full shaven.
5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, but it's like crazy down there with me. I like it completely bald. Like if I'm going for a wax, I'm just getting there's
Oh,
I'm
I see what you're saying.
I'm not leaving hair behind. That's too much
What's
work.
the point?
Yeah, just do it all.
I don't really get. If you shave, I don't know why that makes more sense to me to just leave a little bit if you're shaving.
Shaving is ghetto to me now.
Okay, some of us are still living in the ghetto.
No, I don't. You need to get out.
I know.
It's hard out there. Like, I can never, because the thought of bringing a razor down there terrifies the shit out of me now. I can never. Like, I would rather go full bush than
Some people do.
bring a razor. I'm full bush right now. I feel like I'm trimmed a little bit because I can't let it get to that
You
point.
gotta trim the head.
Yeah, because it gets a little
It's
like
a little crazy up in there, and you're over
start
there like,
itching. Yeah, but no, like I can't. The thought of bringing a razor down there terrifies me. I don't. That's the people who. Yeah, I know you and because you're probably one of them. But the people who like actively shave all the time.
No, that's not me.
Because but I'm saying like who are always shaving because they
Yes.
can't stand hair at all.
Yes.
But then they go down there with a razor.
That actually doesn't
every
make
week.
sense.
That
Like just go get a wax, because I'm not that type of person. Like
that kills me.
I can be full bush full bush for a while.
Yeah, you could be full
whatever,
bush too.
a little trim. I don't shave that often,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really bother me like shaving. But it
yeah.
is a lot of work once you're full bush. You like, God damn, I gotta spend an extra 45 minutes.
That's
in the
the
shower.
reason why. So
Yeah.
like I was,
And you don't even get all of it. How you can't see all the angles
oh
and
my
stuff.
gosh, yeah. I'd just rather have the girl down there spread me
Yeah.
like a little banana. What she split me like a banana, but no, I opened like a butterfly. That's what they call it.
Oh, okay.
They're like butterfly. And then when you get to the booty hole, they're just like
All
all right.
fours?
They're like all fours or
What's
what do
the
they
other
say?
one?
Or knees to chest,
Knees to chest seems a little intimate.
like a little turkey. You just you hop.
I can't.
I prefer. Okay, look. I prefer knees to chest.
Why did I feel like you
But-
said someone else? I was talking about this.
I
with
prefer
someone else.
knees to chest, but on all fours, you do get like I feel like it's just easier for them.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, but the first time I went on all fours, cause they've always asked me, they're like, "Do you like knees to chest or on all fours?" So I always say knees to chest. But one time I went to this lady and she was just like, "Turn around on all fours," and I felt violated. I was just like, "Girl, didn't even give me a choice," and she just like went in one strip. Just like I felt real violated that day.
I was about to say something.
What?
That's how I feel like when you're fucking and they like turn around like they're about to nut you. They're like, they make you turn around really fast. You're like, oh God, okay.
They're like, "Come on."
Literally. Yeah, I was gonna say something else, not saying it anyway.
No.
But yeah,
I'm all for it. Shaving. I can never.
I think I want.
And then people who do nair down there on some mad things.
nair
Yeah, people put hair removal or like shaving like that.
like on the bikini area, not on the coochie, right?
I don't know. Like if you want hair gone everywhere, where are you putting it?
That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't.
Like it'll fuck up your pH.
Bacterial vaginitis. That's what they have. But I'm just like, because you ever see those TikToks where that like shaving powder was like a trend and all these girls. Oh, bro, what kind of side of TikTok?
Powder?
Yeah, there's like this magic shaving powder.
I'm sorry, I'm not on coochie shaving TikTok. Look, You're like, what side of TikTok are you on? Sorry.
No, but I feel like it was a trend where everybody was talking about the shaving powder.
Maybe I have seen it, but I don't know. Anyways.
And it wasn't really coochie, guys. It wasn't just coochie. But they were like, this girl, she's like, this is the best thing. I ordered like 10 billion of these. And it's this shaving powder. And you activate it with water. But it like completely removes all your hair and doesn't like let it grow back as quick. Like it's better than Nair because it doesn't take as long and whatever. But like this girl, she like puts it all over her body. And she's like, yeah, I put it everywhere. I'm smooth like a whale. Blah, blah, blah. I put it down. She's God. Like, put it down there too. And I'm just like, if you're putting it like, I'm like, that's what
how
like,
does it
I want to
work?
know. Like, I want to know because I know it stinks. Like,
Nair smells disgusting.
But it smells worse than Nair.
What?
People have said that it smells worse than Nair.
How is that even possible?
So I'm like, I don't know what's going down there in your coochie. I mean,
I don't think I want to know.
Oh, bro, sorry. I just got a text from a guy I've been talking to. Not really talking to, but
Ooh. Eyebrows.
No, not bros. I stopped talking to him. I have to stop talking to these people because it's a new guy. It's a new guy I'm talking
completely
to.
New.
Yeah, but he has an Android. I don't like it.
I can't stand Androids. I'm sorry, I'm brainwashed. Apple. I can't do it.
I can't. Like, you
don't know if your message ever deliver. Like,
not only that, it's just like I hate seeing that it's green.
Yeah.
Like as soon as like he texted me and then I thought, I was like, man, do I have service or not? And then I went to check. I was like, no, he has a fucking Android.
This guy I talked to on Hinge. You know what happens when you're messaging someone and then the last thing they send in the conversation is like, cool. And you're like, well, I'm not replying now because what do I say to that? So that's what happened with him. I didn't reply. I feel like it's been like a week, maybe a couple days. I don't even know. It's been some time. And then he messaged again. And he said, I think he asked for my number or something. And I'm like you, I'm bored. Why not? I gave him my number. We were texting. And I was texting while I was at work. And he's like, oh, do you want to go get a drink tonight? And I'm like, sure. And then I realized he lived far. And I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to go there. I don't think I'm going to come. And he's like, yeah, we're in different time zones. Like he said that like as a joke.
Oh, I was like, damn,
no,
girl.
Yeah, I wish. I'm trying to be, anyways. But, and then... he's like, yeah, we're in different time zones. And I literally replied, shut up, LMAO. And then he was like, make me. And I was like,
oh my God, so like, oh, fucking hell.
So I didn't reply for like an hour and then I thumbs down. And then I said something.
You're rude. Okay.
Because I'm like,
what? You said something?
I put, you know the thing where you can react and then I just change the subject. Like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna because I have to wake up early tomorrow, blah, blah, blah.
I don't like reacting. Like, I don't like that.
What do you mean? At all?
Like with my friends, like I don't care because like I'm like they already know like whatever. But if I'm texting you and I'm getting to know you, I don't know. I don't like when
you react.
I don't know. I don't like when they just react to a message or something.
I don't care.
Nah, I don't know. Something about just like the react. I feel like it's just like you're not trying to continue the conversation.
No, but I mean, I get what you're saying. But if they react and reply, then that's usually that's what I mean. But like, not just reacting as a reply. No,
I don't know. Like. But sometimes when I feel like you react to something, you just end it right there and then you start a new conversation, whatever. But it's like, what if I wanted you to go off of that conversation? Saying. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I did to him. I ended that conversation right there.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. Like, you did that. So, I don't know. I don't like it.
And then when he replied, he was like, oh, obviously I'm joking. I would never, like, I'm not trying to fight you or something. And I'm like, I didn't take it as fighting. I thought it was like a sexual thing. You know what I mean?
Then you're violent, sir. I know.
I didn't know what to respond to that because I don't. What am I supposed to be like? Oh, I thought you were flirting with me. Then I feel dumb. I don't know. I was just like, it was so weird.
I would just not continue the conversation at all. I would then you look at me. I'm saying I don't like reactions, but I ghost. Like I would just ghost him at that point.
I don't know. There's something off about him.
I am an active ghoster, and I hate when people ghost me. But
you are. I don't really ghost
all the time.
Well, I don't think it. You know what? You know what I'll say? I know this is problematic. I don't think it counts if you haven't met, like in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like if I met you, we've been on a date or two, and then you ghost me. I don't. That's come on now. But if we haven't met, what's a ghost? I don't know.
I'm trying to see.
It depends on like how deep the conversation gets when you're texting or whatever. Like if you really like them, that would suck. But
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I think about it in theory, like, what if I was really texting a guy that I liked or whatever?
Yeah.
And I'm going in, I'm just, like, messaging. And then one random day, he just doesn't message me. And I'm just like, what? And I've done that a couple times. And I just, going back, I'm like, damn, I should probably like say something. But it's just like, nah, you get the hint. But sometimes they don't.
It's just yeah, sometimes they don't. Oh,
but I just hate like explaining myself. I don't know. I feel like,
because you know what? Because it's because you get the ick. And you can't explain why you didn't reply. It's because you said cool.
But it's like, and then it's like, if I try to talk to you where I'm not over the ick, I get the ick even more. I don't know how to explain it. So it's like any little thing you said like that annoys me.
That's kind of where I'm at with this guy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you want to, oh my gosh. I just remembered. I was going to say, I'm joking, obviously. One of the reasons I'm giving it a chance is because he's not white. I just remembered when I asked him his ethnicity, he said he was Japanese. I need to show you him. I need to show you him right now.
Show him
because I was like, I didn't know if it was a joke. I forgot. Maybe that's why I haven't been replying to him. I didn't reply to him on Hinge. I need to start going back in my messages.
Wait, is he Japanese? Oh, I'm confused. No,
you need to see. Okay, don't judge me.
No, I won't.
He's not. He doesn't look Japanese. He doesn't present Japanese. Does that look like a Japanese man? Wait, does that look like a Japanese man to you? Like, I think he was joking.
Have you ever taken a poop at somebody's house?
A guy's house?
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody's so broad. Yeah, I'm taking poops at people's houses. What are you talking about? I think I have. I have to have.
You have?
Well, but it's one of those where it's like, I have to. Like, I need to. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever taken a shit at some guy's house. I don't know. You're so goofy girly like that.
I think I have, though.
Wow. Yeah. Nah, I'm too scared of my poops. Like, you never,
yeah.
like, I would be.
I was gonna say, I would be scared if I was you too. Because I literally poured back to this time. We were in my car. I don't know if we were in someone's car. Somebody was driving. I think it was me. And you were like, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go down. I need to go down. So I had to like find somewhere for you to use the bathroom like immediately. You were like getting like angry, like I can't.
Cause it's like, oh my god, especially when the speed bumps start hitting, and like you're just like, yo, any fucking moment this shit is coming out of me.
Yeah.
But that's happened to me a lot of times. Oh my gosh,
it's never happened to me.
I remember the worst one was when it was like senior year of high school. I don't know what it was. It was probably like when seniors got to leave early. It was something like this. So we had like cake in the cafeteria or whatever one day. So I had like a slice of cake. I don't fucking know, man. We're chilling in the parking lot. One of our friends who had a car at the time was like, he's like, yeah, I'm driving. We're going to go. All of a sudden, I'm like, bro, I need to use the bathroom. Starts getting hot. You know when you're getting like sweat chills, bro? Like I was like, oh,
it's never
man.
happened to me with poop. But
what? You're lucky. What?
You're like, what? I don't have whatever you got.
Well, I just thought when everybody needed to take a shit, like a
no. What? Can we please do a poll on our story? We're gonna do a poll, and we're gonna see how many people agree with her and me. But no.
Bro, I get like, if I need to shit, like it's coming, I'm start sweating bullets.
No.
It's starting getting hot. I'm thirsty. I'm like, I need water. Like I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life, bro. So like when I'm in the car, like, so we're driving and I'm in the back seat. All of a sudden I'm like, yo, Grant, I don't know if I can make it. He's like, you gotta make it. I was like, I can't. We went through there because technically that's a cut instead of going all the way up to the other spot. So we cut through there and speed bump after a speed bump after a speed bump. And then to get to his house is that other spot where there's speed bumps after speed bump. So and then worst of all, bro, that's not even the worst part. He has a big ass fucking dog. So I come and I'm like ready to open the door, take a shit, like I'm ready to go. But then the
dog jumps on you.
The fucking dog is there, so I'm like, and I'm scared of fucking dogs, like big ass dogs. Yeah. And it's like a German Shepherd, so it doesn't see a lot of people. Like it's not meant to like know a lot of people because it's supposed to be a guard dog. So I'm like, fuck. So I jump back in the car and then he has to move the fucking dog. And I'm sitting there like, I run to blew up the toilet. Blew up the fucking toilet. It's just like that. It's the shit that comes out like piss.
Ew, that is the worst. Like, yeah, no. That's why you don't like dinner dates.
Yes, I hate fucking dinner dates, bro. Do not invite me out. I hate like
that is so
honestly.
funny.
I hate dinner dates, and I hate like I can't go out for coffee. I can't do any of that
coffee,
shit. Like,
good, forget about it. But what about alcohol? You're fine with alcohol?
I'm fine with alcohol, but I had to tame myself. I have to be like,
yeah. First of all, you'd have to like eat at home, eat before.
I barely eat at home. If I know I'm going out, somebody,
you don't eat.
I barely eat.
So then that might have a drinking date harder too.
I might have that's why I know what to order. Like I'll get like a little wine or something like that, but it can't be too sweet of a wine because then that starts triggering something. Like I like
how this started with you like, what am I talking about with poop? And now we're
once you got the poop ball rolling,
you just can't stop.
But no, like literally certain foods, like certain drinks, I know will trigger it. It's just I can't. I that's why I don't really like dates, to be quite honest. If I found out a man shit in my house.
What? Oh,
like if a man was on my house, he shit,
that would give you the ick.
Done, out of here. Get the fuck out of my house.
Oh my gosh,
it's so bad. I don't know.
That's so crazy.
It's like you had the nerve. Like I don't know. It depends like how long we've been messing with or talking with. Like if it's been a while. If you gotta take shit, I get it.
Yeah. But if you're just like new,
if it's like this is the third time we might have hung out and then you're already feeling comfortable, nah.
I don't think I have shit because now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, usually if I'm somewhere and I have to poop and I feel like somebody like I don't want to be embarrassed, I'll just like sit.
I'm always
so
just
the smell won't, you know.
But
what
it's
I mean?
not even that.
But then I'm like, you can't do that at a guy's house because they're like, damn, she taking the extra, like, you know. So no, I don't think I have.
But it's like even the thought of like, okay, I know it's not gonna be a bad shit. Like I know it could be one of those quick shits where it just like all comes out perfectly fine.
There's no parameters for me. I never know what it's gonna be.
I can tell,
but it's never like crazy.
If my stomach is grumbling and I'm getting the sweats, I know it's gonna be
the sweats, which I never have gotten.
But if it's just like whatever, and I'm like, I can feel it's gonna be a hard poop, it's good.
Yeah.
But I still wouldn't want to do that because then I'm like, damn, my fear is just their toilet just fucks up. True. It's just a irrational fear of mine.
And then you're in there like,
nope. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't even try.
You just leave it?
I guess we're not talking anymore. I would just, what the fuck am I trying for?
You a nasty bitch. Just a nasty bitch.
What am I gonna do? Cause then he's gonna hear me fucking punching that shit. Like it's like a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation.
I don't even know.
It's a damned if I do. Like I'm gonna sit there like fuck. Now I gotta fucking and imagine he doesn't have a fucking plunger.
I'm sorry, your face. That is a fear of mine, though. I think that's happened to me, but it wasn't like at a guy's house. It was somewhere. Like I don't fucking check every time I go to like when you go to shit. If someone has a plunger, you just assume. So then that happened, and I was just like, well, and I don't know
like, what the fuck are you supposed to do, really?
That's so true. Wow. Okay.
These men barely have fucking full comforters. You think they have a plunger?
Literally, the last date I went on, he had no toilet paper in the bathroom.
No, he got a dirty booty hole.
I'm like, I can't. I don't get it.
What is he sustaining? Like he probably like doesn't.
I don't know.
What if he hops in the shower just so up?
Huh?
Like you know, some people they don't like toilet. I don't know. He doesn't like toilet paper. What if he just hops
Maybe
in the shower?
Maybe he has a bidet. Did he have a bidet?
I
think he might have had a bidet.
I got the ick one time when a guy started talking about a bidet.
You just told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it power washes that booty hole.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work for my coochie though. I need a wipe. I need some toilet paper.
Yeah. Like, true. Oh, I actually want to start a new segment.
Okay.
So, so you haven't watched the latest episode of Love Island.
UK.
But yeah, UK and US, right?
No, I haven't watched either, but I wanted to know which one you were talking about.
Okay. I kind of want to start this thing. Haux or faux?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some people out and let me know if you think that they're a hoe, and that's on our side. We love hoes. We love good hoes, or a faux.
Okay.
Someone who can't be trusted. Who's on some grimy shit.
Yeah.
Fraud watch. Chloe.
Faux.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch. I really do not like her. I don't like her.
She's a snake.
Faye, I rate you that. What you went off?
Faye.
What? Oh, Faye?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bitch right there. I love me some Faye. I really do. Like, everything about her. I really do.
Liberty.
I'm trying to Haux. I love Liberty.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Okay, good. And let's do Lucinda.
Who is that? The really pretty girl?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about her.
I got faux vibes from her.
I did get faux vibes, but I'm leaning towards Haux a little bit because whoever she was talking to and basically saying Brad is boring, I'm like, damn, I don't know, just made her more likable in that moment.
It did, but I think there's some fake shit.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know what? She's friends with Chloe.
Yeah.
So what do I expect?
I don't know.
But did you agree with everyone else that I said before?
Oh, totally agree.
Okay. But yeah. No, I don't want any spoilers. Don't be.
No. Okay, I didn't spoil nothing. Let's go to U.S. Love Island.
Ugh, this is gonna be hard. I don't know people's names, but okay.
Trini or Trina?
I don't
Trina.
know Trina.
Yeah.
Trina. Haux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her. She's so cool. I like her. Okay. Let's do Amy, the new girl that came in. What kind of vibes?
Who, like, kissed? That you're saying was in the preview the kissing thing?
What kind of vibes do you get from her?
I have no idea. No idea. I barely watched that part, so I don't know. I'm assuming faux, the way you're saying.
I can't give it because then I don't want to spoil.
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't know.
Cachet.
Haux for now. Haux, I like her.
I like her. She's a good hoe.
Yeah,
I like her. She's vibing. Let's do some men in there. Let's do some men. Toby.
Faux.
Let's go. Jake.
Faux. I don't like him.
All right. Brad.
Faux. Actually, you know what? The way he did Rachel. Faux.
Okay. I'm damn, that's half the men in the village.
I don't like any.
Cinco.
Oh.
That's a good hoe.
He could make me out. Like,
he could hold me out, bro. He could hold me out. Jeremy.
Something is faux about him. Something is faux. I think it was a preview. I saw a little preview. Yeah, faux.
That's a faux right there. Yeah. I don't fuck with him.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so I want to do another instance of faux or hoe. Dating a friend's ex.
Faux.
All right.
What? Well, what does that mean? What does ex mean? They were officially together?
They talked a couple times.
Why am I saying that? Faux. It's faux.
Yeah.
It's faux.
Okay. Well, you comment. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, but I'm like, no, faux.
You have to think about it. Gotta watch. Do I gotta watch who I bring around?
Okay.
Let's see. Splitting the check
on a first date?
Yeah.
I think men in general. Faux. Okay. I already know the answer to this one because we talked about it last time. Spitting in the mouth for sex. During sex.
Oh.
Never.
I don't think I could get behind it. I really don't. You know, honestly, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I found what can make some people like it.
Okay.
And it's not the spitting act at all.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But I saw this video of like this guy holding this girl's neck and pouring like liquor down her throat.
Okay. And
I was just like, maybe I see why guys like doing the whole grabbing and spitting in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like it's a dominance thing. It's something like that. So I'm like, I get it, but let's do that without spit. I can't do the spit. I can't get behind it.
I get it. Speaking of getting behind it.
Or like, wait, hold on. Just spit in general. I feel like, I don't know, like in a way, if there was like water or something and then you just like.
That doesn't make sense. There's still spit in there.
I know there's still spit, but it's just like
less
pure
spit. Yeah. Water, okay.
What else?
Pegging.
Girl, you know that's a faux shit.
Really? I'm just kidding.
If I were to peg a guy, it's not somebody I would actively like be in a relationship with. I don't think I could get past it, knowing that I've like fucked you essentially. I can't.
Oh, I just had one. Now I forgot it.
Like, take my dildo, baby. Like, yeah, I can't get behind it. I can't get behind you. Like, literally can't get behind you. I don't know if I could look at you the same.
Okay.
It would have to. I'm not opposed to doing that act. I don't think.
But you're saying you couldn't do it with someone you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think I kind of agree.
I just want to feel that dominance once. Let me do that.
Yes. Okay. Threesome. One guy, another girl. I like how mine are all sexual.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a hoe, so
I gave you nice ones. Jeez. Oh, that's tough for me. I would say faux for me personally. I don't know. It's like weird because like I would kiss, like, I don't know, like I would just kiss a girl, but I don't know that, honestly, I can't do much more than that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want, like, I feel like it would just be blocking what I want to do.
What about?
And I would get jealous.
Yeah.
Well, if we're not in a relationship, but it's still, I'd get jealous though, because I'm like, wait, why are you fucking her more?
Yeah. My turn.
Hurry up, I'm here. Like, no, I don't have that. I can't.
What is that thing people used to do in class?
Please.
Okay,
No.
so then threesome with two guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, when she answered that real quick.
That's a whole shit right there. That's some whole shit. I like that whole shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, just with a girl, I just, like, again, I feel like it's just too much, like, competing, number one. Number two, it's like, I don't know how I'd feel about if, like, a girl in my, I don't know. I can't, like, the act of, like, the girl doing other stuff for me, I'm not with it. Like, it's just,
I get it.
in theory, I would want the strap for Kaylani again.
Yeah, I was about to bring her up, but I'm like, we can't bring her up
But
every time,
I can't
but
really,
we can.
like, do it. I don't think I could really do it. Okay, Leah. On that note, guys, episode 7, it's been
Another
a blast.
one in the books.
Another one in the books. We've been doing this for about a month and a half, going on a month and a half now. Stay tuned, guys. Every Thursday, don't forget, follow the Instaho on Instagram. Make sure you're following us and subscribing to our YouTube channel, as well as Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Make sure you're listening on those platforms as well, because they help us out tremendously, like more than you'll ever know. Again,
Share it with your friends,
yes,
like and
share.
comment.
Follow us on TikTok, because our TikTok is like booming. And
it is.
I do comment below on this video and any Instagram post if you're from like TikTok and stuff, because I feel like a lot of our audience is coming from TikTok again now.
True. Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
But yeah, comment below, stay connected, guys. Put in advice or relationship stories or anything that you have. Remember to submit those. And see you guys next week. It's been your girl Ash Ketch
And Leah the Pisces.
Bye.